goes in. Tatum's got 9 points now in just the second half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Richards. They need this. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And a missed layup.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Hornets, Thompson at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Thompson. Gallinari, he's checked in for Tatum. The Hornets also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Martin. And so Thompson nails both of them. 1:19 left in the third. Boston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
Yeah, showing the ability to get crafty on offense. Brogdon's list of moves continues to grow.
Rozier kicks to Oubre. The pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Lamb. Pass to Brogdon. Oubre with the steal. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Thompson. Clock at 6. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And the foul called on MP.
Team is in.
That's his third foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Jason Tatum.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Passes it to Tatum. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And the 3 off target. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot from 16. Off the left rim and out.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 17 rebounds.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brogdon outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense and potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I mean, from day one, I've always said I'm happy to come, from any points of the court, off the bench, on the bench, whatever. Just think about Manu. He's a Hall of Famer, and he came off the bench as well. I mean, if Coach thinks I need to come off the bench to help us win, I'm riding with Coach on this. I'm all for it.
It's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
I mean, is there something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, maybe like a disciplinary action situation?
No.
There's not?
No.
Okay.
Great.
If you say so.
Thanks, Nate. Whoa. Take it easy, Nate. Look, you about to jump out of your seat. What's up, brother?
Well, how do you respond to the reports that Athellah Akpen is not hanging up the phone and other teams ask about your availability, man?
Okay, how do I put this? Everyone has a job on the team. And Athellah's job is to explore every option to improve the roster.
But wait, you don't think that you've earned a reprieve from trade talks with your recent play?
No, not really. People are gonna ask about you if you're playing well. That just comes with the territory, bruh.
But there are stars in this league that are off the table without question.
Okay,
right
and?
now, you're not one of them.
Okay, listen, fam, I don't compare myself to other people like that. If my team is winning, I'm good. So that's what I'm all about. That's it. I don't listen to all that outside noise and chatter.
Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own way. Clock keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. Took it back to the old days. I cannot slip, let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith. I wanna know for my own.
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Nah, we're good. Let's ball. Where'd it go? 3 of them, baby. There you go. Take it.
3 here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0. Let's lock in.
We're so.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Now Washington's starting 5. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. And it's Wright in at the point.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on that one.
For Charlotte, Thompson at the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. Goes up at the stripe. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Beal can really score just about anywhere. Don't be surprised when he knocks down shots from the mid-range.
Ball finds Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And here's Thompson for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Avdia. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Thompson. Avdia can't get it to go. Thompson left side. McDaniels passes to Thompson, and after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Right outside. Pass to Avdia. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Hayward. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Plumlee passes to McDaniels. Over Kuzma. That one a little long.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Well, a top 5 pick back in 2015, the 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain 3.
Now here's Beal. And you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Here's Kuzma after the basket by Charlotte. Right outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wright's got his second basket on the night. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Thompson. The shot won't fall. Beal with some nice D.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
It's Avdia on the wing. Right outside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's McDaniels, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Beal's shot is off. Charlotte trailing. Thompson with it. Beal picks him up. Thompson against Beal. Thompson's shot is off.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
It's Wright on the wing. Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Kuz loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
Ball passes to Thompson. Tipped away. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Beal finds Kuzma. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Thompson outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Washington.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here's Avdia. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ball passes to McDaniels. Yep, that one's good.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
The Wizards with a lead. Right outside. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Right outside. Buries it from 3. Wright's got 9 points.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Out to Hayward. Thompson outside. Back to Hayward. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Washington comes in for McDaniels. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Thompson. And a change for the Wizards. Hachimura's checked in.
They're off.
And for the Hornets. Here's Ball. It's a 5-point game. Gordon Hayward is out there with Jalen McDaniels. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's MP. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Now here's Thompson. 15 in his last outing. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
And it's Wright missing. Gafford against Thompson. To the inside. Rebound Washington. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Personal foul. At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford. At the line.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Here's Thompson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The line for your Hornets, Thompson.
Good on the second one. Now Wright. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Beal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Wright, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Wright. Out to Beal. Just 3 to shoot. Poke loose. The Hornets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Well, the big news for MP coming off the court. He is just a brand new shoe deal.
It sounds like he's chosen to work with Jordan. That's a major brand who I'm sure he'll be happy with.
The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Beal. Gafford with the bucket.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Down low. Here's Thompson. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Thompson's got 10 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
The offensive rebound. Gafford. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And here are the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Plumlee finds Hayward. Now Thompson. Wright with the board.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Porzingis passes to Beal. Wright outside for 3. Hornets with the rebound. McDaniels got rebound number 5 here tonight. Charlotte trailing. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Kuzma, the pass to Gafford, and it's in there. He's got 11.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The Wizards beat them last time when these two met in Washington.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
Man, felt like they probably would have won if they weren't saddled with all that foul trouble. They had to piece together some makeshift lineups late in that game. That might have cost them.
Now here's Ball. And Thompson gets it to go.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Washington has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Back to Beal. Pass to Gafford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Mason Plumlee. That free throw misses.
Team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
And he sinks the second.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Kuzma following the bucket by the Hornets. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. Here's Wright. Washington gets it back. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I think Porzingis is realizing as he gets on in years in the NBA, his size and getting to the offensive rebound is going to help him score.
Now here's Thompson. 14 points for him. Plumlee down low. Working on Porzingis. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Puts it up. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the Hornets with possession here. The Wizards making their last shot. And Brent, one issue that's come up. Star players unavailable for various reasons. But some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Thompson's shot is off.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now here's Beal. Coming off 41 points last game out. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Getting involved as a playmaker that time. Porzingis trying to do a little bit more of that.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Timeout called. The Hornets.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on...
And so it's Washington with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment.